Tornado Alley. You've heard the term, and for some it brings a sense of fear as they envision tornadoes ripping through homes, destroying everything in its path. But what exactly is Tornado Alley and where is it found? I'm WeatherBug meteorologist Rachel Peterson, and today we're going to take a walk through the United States in search of Tornado Alley. The central U.S. is the best breeding ground for tornadoes. The Great Plains is a flat area where cold, dry air comes out of Canada, crashing into warm, moist air out of the Gulf of Mexico. Most twisters form in storms developing where these two air masses collide. This stormy area is commonly referred to as Tornado Alley, and it is most easily described as the area hit most often with twisters and where most of the stronger tornadoes occur. While no state is entirely free of tornadoes, Tornado Alley is basically a nickname for the area between the Rocky Mountains or the High Plains on the west and the Mississippi River on the east, and from Iowa in the north to Texas in the south. When we look at where more of the stronger twisters hit and where the number of tornadoes is highest, we have two areas to focus on. The stronger tornadoes typically touch down from Texas northward through Oklahoma, Kansas, Nebraska, and into South Dakota, heads east towards Iowa, southern Ohio, and northern Alabama. While this is where the stronger twisters hit, weaker tornadoes touch down more often in a completely different area. The low-lying area of Mississippi, Ohio, lower Missouri River valleys, and southeastern Florida see more weak tornadoes in a year than anywhere else. This makes Tornado Alley significantly wider. The time of year is also important. The area with the highest concentration of twisters shifts depending on the season. During the winter, the southeastern U.S. sees the highest number of tornadoes. March through May, the threat shifts to the central United States. Then during the summer, the highest concentration of twisters tends to shift further north. The one area considered part of Tornado Alley almost all year round is the Central Plains. Even in Tornado Alley, the swath of the central United States where twisters are more commonly found, tornadoes tend to be a rare phenomenon. For storm chasers, they have a 1% chance of seeing a tornado. So for the people that live in Tornado Alley, the chance is even less. Overall, most tornadoes are considered weak, with winds between 65 and 85 miles per hour. That's considered an EF0. And around 98% of U.S. tornadoes are below an EF3, with winds gusting around 136 miles per hour. However, on average, 1,000 tornadoes hit the U.S. each year, which means that about 20 can be expected to be violent and 4 could possibly be disastrous.